Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Shania Richburg and today is Wednesday, February 13th. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. The Associated Press says that President Trump will likely sign a funding agreement to keep the government open. Although they say nothing is set in stone, the deal provides nearly $1.4 billion for a new border fencing. It also includes an additional $1.7 billion for Homeland Security measures. President Trump's original funding plan included $5.7 billion for a border wall. Florida House Representative Mike Hill filed a new bill with major restrictions on abortions. House Bill 235, or the Heartbeat Bill, bans abortions after the fetal heartbeat is detected. Nightly News reporter Abisola Adeyemo explains what this bill means for different people.
Catholic Campus Ministry staff member Jamie Jones says she's participated in 5 pro-life protests. Jones says her faith plays a major role in her opinion on abortion.
From a Catholic perspective, we actually believe that life begins at conception.
The fetal heartbeat is detected about 6 weeks into the pregnancy. At this point, the doctors say the embryo is about the size of this lentil right here. But for pro-life supporters, this embryo is still a baby.
That's why Florida House Representative Mike Hill says he filed the Heartbeat Bill. The bill bans abortion after the fetal heartbeat is detected. However, the exceptions include cases of rape, incest, or risk to the mother's life. It states women getting an abortion after the heartbeat is detected will be convicted of a third-degree felony.
Well, if you know that it would be a felony, they might be more willing to then follow the law, not just flout the law and have an abortion anyway.
House Representative Anna Escamani says the bill would completely ban abortions for women in Florida. She says most women do not find out they are pregnant until 6 weeks. She says restrictive measures do not reduce abortion rates.
It would be better to not stigmatize the women and providers they trust and interfere in that personal medical decision, but to instead pursue contraception access, to pursue sex ed programs that really focus on this prevention piece.
Jones says that although she is pro-life, she still understands pro-choice perspectives. In Orange County, Abisola Adeyemo, UCF Nightly News.
The bill does not have a sponsor yet. However, Representative Hill says he is confident that Governor Ron DeSantis will sign it if it passes through the House and Senate. Former colleagues of the UCF executive killed last month set up a GoFundMe campaign for his kids. Police found Micheal Redlick stabbed to death at his Winter Park home on January 12th. Police arrested his wife Danielle Redlich on a second-degree murder charge. His colleagues created the GoFundMe to pay for his 2 children's college education. The campaign raised nearly $30,000 out of its $250,000 goal. 2 UCF graduates showcased their artwork inside the Fusion Gallery at the Orlando Science Center Monday. The artists collaborated to express the truths behind identities. Nightly News reporter Mackenzie Drigo tells us about their journey to self-expression.
UCF alumni Gabe Cortese and Scheherazade Thenard both identify as queer. They say they wanted to give a voice to the people in the LGBT community through their art. Cortese says he aspires to unite people of all backgrounds and identities with his work.
My identity and all the forms of identity that kind of combine to make me who I am. You know, I'm Latino, I'm gay, and, you know, I'm someone's son, I'm someone's boyfriend.
As a queer woman of color, Thenard says her art demonstrates the political and social climate of today. She also says how her work creates a conversation about how people of color are portrayed in the media.
Our work is dealing with like being gay in America, just social issues and how we deal with it.
This exhibit features more to the eye. As you see behind me, images that take you on an adventure.
Cortese and Thenard say they wanted people to explore new perspectives on life and society. Their acrylic and oil-based paintings use metaphors and symbolisms to show these concepts.
My figures tend to find themselves lost in this space. Sometimes they're pulling you in with a gaze. They're confronting the viewer.
Both artists say they feel like Orlando is a safe haven for queer artists like themselves. In Orlando, Mackenzie Drigo, UCF Nightly News.
New and permanent exhibitions are featured throughout the year with local artists. To find out more, go to the Orlando Science Center website. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. It looks like we'll have quite a rainy day today. We had some light showers this morning and it looks like they'll continue on throughout the day. The high will be 64 degrees with northern winds up to 15 miles per hour. And with that 80% chance of rain, be sure to keep your umbrella with you and try your best to stay dry. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low around 48 degrees. And for tomorrow, the weather will be looking much clearer. It will be nice and sunny with a high of 75 degrees and the low will be around 55 degrees. It's looking like some perfect weather for Valentine's Day. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also, make sure to tune into our newscast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Shania Richburg and have a great day.